Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Factorio, Bobs and Angels, Land Edition, episode 39. In this episode, I fix some more sections of my wall because we don't want to die a horrible, horrible death. I'll place some solar panels down, and we'll go from there. So, just going to run out here for a second. Look at this random, sporadic amount of resources out here. Boy. Wow, there's a lot of dead dudes here. Just gonna grab a few of those. 50. I get killed pretty far away from the factory. So we're gonna make a few more plasma turrets. I'm gonna grab some more walls, and then we should be good. The whole factory's plasma'd off, not laser. I would say lasers, but we don't want lasers. We want plasma turrets. We should be okay. Theory is there anyways. Let's grab a bunch of this. Making one. Making two. Not sure how many I need. Got a super slow belt here. Steel looks like it's not enough. Typical. Typical problems here. I thought steel was kind of sorted out a bit. Apparently not. We have fast inserters automated. I'm going to grab a bunch of those, and we're going to make this train go a bit faster. That's what we're going to start with. There is not enough steel here. Artillery turret complete. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We do have production science back, so I can do that. I can do this as well, although not really sure what I'm going to do with that anytime soon. Probably do this instead. It's all production science stuff here. Let's get this going. Advanced steel casting. So tier 6, or tier 5, tier 4 and tier 5. Steel casting. That should work. Okay, let's get the fast inserters here quickly. Where did we actually make them? Right over here. But they couldn't go into a chest. Rip. You guys can have a nice little wooden chest. Not enough steel anyways. How many do we want? We want more than that. That's how many we want. Let's grab some steel from here. 110 steel into gears. That's quite a bit. So we want to make our Statorite station be a bit faster here. Saprite, sorry. So we're going to put fast inserters on this side. And we'll do the same for the unloading. So we're going to try and pull it a bit more. Just to unload the wagon. Looks pretty full, but if I want to pull a bit more... How are we looking down here? This is looking good down here. Maybe some more flotation, purified water. Purified water. More purified water. Let's do that first. I can get us some more steel that way. Power is okay. Power is okay. Power isn't the problem right now. Power is not the problem. Stone right below me. Missing iron. 6 of those seems like a lot. We have a water pump? Don't think so. Pipes. Maybe okay. And then we would need one clarifier. Just one. Trying to pick up too much extra garbage here. So we got a clarifier. Actually, I already had a clarifier. So we're going to get more purified water. And what do I need for flotation cells? Clay bricks. And steel. Although I got quite a bit of steel already, so we're good there. Circuits, I have 276 on me, so that's good. Just going to grab some clay here. Grab some clay. Bricks. Clay, bricks. That's looking okay there. I'm a little bit worried about the residual. Oil residuals. Almost full. Gonna find something to do with that soon. That will have to be dealt with soon. Okay. That uses all the steel that I have. So we'll deal with that right now. We can place the solar panels down soon too, but we need the purified water first. So we have water obviously right here. Probably make this work right here. Nope, so close. If I sneak that in there, yeah, we can. Let's stick 4 right here. Maybe even more. Maybe even more. Well, these make alien spores here. Okay. Alien spores. Whatever that does. So we shouldn't have to build anything else back here, so this should be acceptable. And then I need the water pump, which is right here. So everybody has water now. Oh, it doesn't quite work there. I make 1 landfill. Just 1. Okay. We'll sort that out later. Just 1 not working. That's okay. This is going to be messy. This is going to be messy. It's the purified water there too. It's the good stuff. Try that. And this is the bad stuff. That we're just going to clarify immediately. Should probably just do it like that. Do a double. Just do the doubla. Okay, that's good there. Get some power down here. And then we need 1 landfill to make this work. And I think it should be good. Where's nearest power? So they'll fill up pretty fast. Just immediately clarify that. So we have no need for that. And then I have too much purified water, and I don't have enough undergrounds. Maybe I do. I definitely don't. Should have grabbed more undergrounds. I knew I wasn't going to have enough, too. Stone. So I do have enough stone to make a bunch. So it'll take so long to make that. So, while that's doing that, we can also make 1 landfill when we come back. I don't have any walls on me, do I? I have 1 wall. 3 laser turrets. Maybe our steel picked up a bit by then. Probably not. Mineral sludge is absolutely 0. That's good. Mineralized water, though. Is there really nothing else to do with the mineralized water? Usage. Temperate forest, so you can make some fuel and stuff like that. Gardening, farming. But we don't want to do that. Crystal slurry, sulfuric wastewater. No, we don't want that. Make algae. Void it. Yeah, there really isn't anything else you can do with it. And Bobs and Angels, you can just make straight resources with it. Really bad yield, but still a straight resource nonetheless. So I came over here for pipes. Instead, I'm stealing all the steel. Grab some power lines as well, which are over here. As a factory grows to the side, I get confused of where I am. Small changes confuse me. I do want more plasma turrets still. This little backup chest here has been pretty nice for me. So pipes are down here, and landfill. Almost forgot the landfill. There we go. Make 10 landfill, that's more than enough for me. Copper is still fine. Iron is backing up. Barely, but it is backing up. So what's steel's problem? I think we're just eating too much steel right now. But flaring it up always helps. Iron is still not at maximum capacity on this belt. And now that we have red belts, we can really boost a lot of stuff. That long inserter setup is ridiculous. So the ore sorters are too slow here for the amount of flotation cells that I have, but that setup there is just kind of, it's dated. It's very dated. We'll boost our setup down here. I can see that purified water is really struggling too. So we made the right decision of boosting our purified water. I think there might be only 2 or 3 buildings there as well. I can't cut through here. This is a horrible place to walk. So those buildings can't actually work. They need to be Tech 2 to process that. So we got the purified water right here. I'm gonna put it over here. Just in case, for some reason. I want to add another row of those guys. It was nice. We're all nicely lined up together there. Wasn't going to work anyways. Wasn't going to work anyways. Okay. So we're going to get too much of these now. Well, probably too many. We need more ore crushers. MK2 ore crushers, at least. MK2 ore crushers requires more steel. Stop with the steel. As long as this one can work. And there's way more coming out now. You can see that already. Yes, we need more ore sorters. I'm gonna cut the steel line off for a second and steal all of the steel. And probably actually upgrade this line right now. I'm gonna start putting a ton of resources on it. So nice that you can do that. Feels kind of weird to just run over the splitters like that. Or the undergroundsies. So there. That's such a waste of red belts. Okay, it almost worked. We also have such a span. And we put a splitter, going the wrong way. Oof. Full inventory, so bad. Can I dump anything? Do we have anything that I can dump? Dump that. Dump that. Can't dump that. Can dump that. So we're jammed full of just slow belts. It's just slow. Building on the split here. There's a lot of... This is a crazy belt line. Just gonna throw that out there. There's a lot going on in that belt line. We need some more undergrounds, but that's looking okay for now. I still need the steel, which I never got. We have 4 plasma turrets to go kill my power grid. Very close to killing it anyways. Let's kill it in a reasonable spot. Doop, doop, doop. So what's the steel? I can actually... See, that's what we don't want to hear. Exactly what we don't want to hear. Okay, so I'm going to leave that running for a second. I'm going to go dump this turret over there. Now. Grab some walls too while I'm out there. That requires immediate attention. But what I was going to say is with steel, we can process it different ways. There's different setups I can do with steel. I think I can use silicone to get more steel. So we will do that. But first, I shall do some defenses. So grab some walls. Don't really have any walls on me. I should have emptied all this too. Those are not walls. These are walls. That's a lot of walls. Do I have enough to make one more turret here? Just more the merrier. Which is there? 32. Almost enough, actually. Or actually, we just have enough. Just enough. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna be 5, so I can secure that whole side there. But, yeah, losing stuff is really not ideal. Make some laser turrets, too. How much damage do these guys do? They do 20 plus 14, so literally nothing compared to a laser turret. Literally nothing. So we're disconnecting the steel right now. That's okay with me. Yeah, we can use these ingots, silicone ingots. I want to push this whole line out too, but it's a battle for another day, I think. How much steel do I have on me? I actually have enough for 2 more of these. So this has been reconnected and we still have enough going there. Yeah, this is nice. 7 of these guys. So it's not here I want to defend, but... Wow. I can just walk right through there? Okay. Okay. 20 turret. Did that just smash a chunk of my wall there as I watch that? This little peninsula there. Radar peninsula. It's just too big of attacks. They just can't handle it. That's my oil, isn't it? I don't think I have anything else for oil there. That's our whole factory's oil supply still. We do have oil in the base now too, so it's not the end of the world there, but... if I were to lose that. So I think we put them right here. Put one there and one there. They cover such wide arcs together. Yeah, we were losing turrets and stuff here. They shouldn't get attacked, so that power line should be okay, but just in case. We'll do one more spaced line here. Just don't want to have to come back here. We have the belts. Or the walls. Probably have the belts too. There's no ammo on the line here, and that's okay. Yeah, whatever. Just leave that as is, and this here. Not really sure what to do with this here. This is kind of a stupid setup. It was okay initially because I kind of claimed the land and I was just keeping it, but now, what is it even for? I think I pull it back. Oh, chests. Still can't find where the chest is. I got that chest right there. If I put that in there, I'll grab this chest. Chest full of walls. So I'm gonna lift this all up and I'm gonna put laser turret plasmas right there. So instead of letting it all die, a horrible, horrible death. And having the biters think they won. Can't let them think they won. I'm gonna remove all of that, leave the walls. It's whatever. I'm not picking up all those walls. I refuse. And then we'll put the plasma turret right here. And that one right there, between those two, they kind of cover each other. I really don't want to put one there. That's the problem with these things. If I put it here, it's just going to smash my own factory. So I guess we'll just put the rest of the gun turrets we found here. So for some reason this guy does get attacked. This is a bunch of gun turrets here now. To defend it. Yeah, that'll work, I think. That'll do. Some extra power there. So these gun turrets are just backup at this point. If for some reason our plasmas can't kill them all on the way. Okay, this should be okay down here now. You guys should have ammo. Look how big the square is getting now. Oy. Yeah, I'll leave some walls there, whatever. I don't need that many walls on me. That's good. Okay, so we were looking at steel. So crafting. Steel can use iron ingots. Yep. But it can also use silicone ingots. Manganese, which is... what is manganese ore made out of? Mineral sludge. Yeah. That's a little more advanced for me. We won't do that right now. So we go back to the steel here for a second. So, cobalt as well, nickel. I'd prefer to use nickel, but I don't have cobalt. Also, I don't have that tech unlocked yet. So we can't do that. Molten Invar, we're not doing that yet either. So, we're pretty much stuck with the silicone option. So what we're gonna do is... I'd love to do it over here. I think that's what I'll do. I want 2 or 3 more laser turrets, a few walls, and then we'll push the section out there. Let's see, more circuit boards. I'm gonna push the defense out a little bit. And I also need a few more of these guys. So while I'm remembering... Oh yeah, I forgot we had steel down there too. Do this. This guy's gonna get it first, and it's gonna have the better yield to steel. Okay, so... Laser turret. Basic circuit board. So many different things I want to do. So many things. I never put those fast inserters at the station either. Ay, ay, ay. Too many things. I don't have enough alien artifacts anymore. Okay, well, that can be rectified quite simply. I don't think I have enough walls, actually. Which is kind of funny, because I definitely dumped 1,000 walls down, but... Oops. That looks like it'll be a problem in a second there too, the nickel. Any other use for nickel? It was nickel, right? Nickel and tungsten. Sometimes I wonder if you just do the worst recipe possible. It's nickel and steel, molten and virus, so once I get more steel we can get a little bit more being used, but until then, I need probably a few more power lines. Which are right there. Used to be the edge of the factory. Always lost now. Power's off because we have no steel getting pushed down the belts. Or science is off, sorry. Car is full of whatever. Okay. That's what I don't like. I don't like the stragglers attacking like that. That's the problem. Especially as they get bigger and bigger. So we're gonna wall off this section right here. Just go straight down. Coming through. That'll give you more area to do smelting in. Where do I go out a bit more? I think I go out a bit more. I want more space. I want more space. I'm greedy. Land grab 101. I'm just gonna pull this whole section out here. But where do we stop? I don't have anything to clear those trees there either. That's an okay grab right there. It's all buildable space here. So... I don't have a ton of trees, so I want to kill the most dense area of forests. Where I have to manually chop 1 billion trees down. Chop a few of them down, but... Plasma turrets will chop the rest down. We do have artillery too, but base expansion is not really a problem right now for me. Especially with plasma turret creeping. But I do need a lot of space for the steel setup. Not a lot, but enough. See the attack there again. It's just constant with these biters. I don't need to run a belt around this time, which is nice. We're just gonna do plasma turrets. Probably plasma and laser. Easier base defense. Okay, grab this. So this goes... I'll put that in the corner for a second. It's a one space from the front there, right? So yeah, it's all kind of right around there. Actually be like that, I think. For optimal setup. Why? I don't know. Looks good on paper. In case these guys have power, they're gonna cover a pretty vast swath of land there. Again, the only issue with these guys is they have no backup, so if any biters make it anywhere through, they're dead. So I can't shoot point blank. So maybe a few laser turrets on the inside. And I definitely don't have enough of these guys. So I put one here. It's not quite covering. So you can go map mode, turn on arcs of fire. I believe you should be able to see. No, you can't quite see. So yeah, if I put it here, it'll kind of cover. I kind of cover together like that. But I still need one more. Look at those arcs. It's ridiculous. This whole area is radared, so we're good. So I need one more. So we're going to go drive down the other section of the base and pick up some more of those. Make some laser turrets as well. Got some iron. Slowly rip that wall down. Steel casting is teching again. It's 98%. So, what am I missing? I'm just missing iron. Basic circuits, not enough. I should have grabbed some more. So that gives me 5, that's it. Yeah, basic circuits is what I need. Basic and advanced circuits, both of them. Both of them. Gives me a few more. Now we're just missing steel. Probably need about 30 of these guys. And we still didn't defend down in the south there. Ay. Pulled in 20 directions. We're still progressing the factory, which is the most important thing. I need more steel again. We're going to disconnect this one more time. I do have these ore crushers, so we can go place those down right now too. Let's go do that. So I always say the most important thing to do while you're doing something like this project is just to make sure the factory's still running. So while you're doing kind of messing around, I guess you could say, things are still happening. So you're making the factory work, but the factory's still doing what else it needs to do too. You might feel a bit inefficient, but things are still happening. So we got flotation cells for days. So actually the flotation cells are not the problem. It's the leaching plants. And I happen to have 5 more of those on me. Nice. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Building on the oil. Not what I want to do. Just a little oil spill. Never hurt anybody. There's a faster way of doing this. Like such. That can go there. Put the power line right next to the pipe everywhere consistently. Good. It's so nice to see. I'll offset half of those. And those guys should be happy. If I had undergrounds, red undergrounds, I'd switch this to red, but I don't have undergrounds, so I can't really do anything. How's power looking? Power's great. We turn the labs off, so power is fine now. I'm gonna grab the car and drive up and down the walls. Not gonna walk it. Do enough cardio today. We have done enough cardio. So we are looking for steel and bug guts. And the car. So the car's right there. My own personal steel supply. Nice. Red undergrounds would be nice too. I don't know if I can get the car out of here without picking it up. Well, there's only one way to find out. And I mean, get it out of here without smashing into a million things. Oh. Problem driving on belts is it pushes you around a bit. Look at that. Look at that technique. Oh, this is going to be tight. So I'm going to grab some red underground belts for a second. Nice driving, dude. So we are making our laser turrets. Missing copper, actually. Red belts are back there. Copper is over here, too. I can do those fast inserters as well, actually, while I'm down that area. Something looks really wrong on that belt. That's okay. Fast inserters are right over here. 2 more of those. 16 is too many. So everyone's missing steel right now. That's okay. That is what we're boosting. Kind of. Also, the steel is disconnected from the factory, so it's probably not helping anyone's cause. Wow, the car doesn't just instantly kill the power line. Surprised, actually. So we need to get outside the factory somehow. Probably shouldn't have picked a section with a pipe right in the way. We all know what happens if you just drive into it really fast. Nothing good. $500 already? Ooh. Wow. Okay. I think we got enough. I need to leave before that happens. They're playing an RTS game and I'm playing a builder game. That's what's happening right now. They're like, wait, we're not playing an RTS? It's like when you first ever play StarCraft, you just build and build and build. Okay, we need more steel. I'm gonna go over to this guy here. Give it better inserters to load the train. Perfect. Go back up to the factory. Try not to get hit by a train again. These guys are Still good, so I don't need more flotation cells, I need more leaching plants again. And we'll upgrade this to a red belt here. Double the speed. Yeah, the red belts is it changes kind of how this could work. You can do different weaving with the red belts, just because it goes so far. But we'll keep it like this. And then this will also get upgraded to red, going the right way. Good. And then we'll add silicone to the smeltery roster over there. So to smelt there, on the steel line, we need blast furnaces. Factory's still making defenses. So it's a silicone here. These slow belts. It's even crazier when you start having red belts running around. That's just throwing belts on the ground. I can do this. That would clean up a ton of inventory space. Just need to be careful that if I cancel that craft, I'm gonna throw a ton of stuff on the ground. I'm curious. Steel ingots. The MK1 smelter can't do it. So that just tells me right there. I'm gonna grab the steel supply, which should just be backed up right now on me. I'm gonna put an assembler down. This assembler is going to make this guy for me. Put that there. I just need clay bricks and pipes. So I can make this make steel pipes for me. That's a titanium pipe. That is a steel pipe. Because my inventory is too full right now. Where's inserter? Pick up, drop, science. So you're fine there, and then I just need clay bricks. Some of these areas to walk through are so bad. This is near full again. Well, actually for the first time, but as I walk past it and say, okay, mental note, deal with that, deal with that, deal with that. I believe it would be done in a smelting furnace. It's actually an induction furnace that does it, not the steel furnace. So, we're gonna change you to an induction furnace here. Good thing I checked. It's pretty much the same requirements, just needs gears as well. Just needs more things. If that makes them there. You go like that. It's sort of automated, but not really automated. Just because my pockets are full. Your pockets are full. This will make an induction furnace. This is what you do in Lazy Bastard. That's how you build stuff. So that actually needs steel gear wheels too. And iron pipes. Everybody just kind of makes like that. Everyone's happy. there we go, we're making one. Not enough bricks. Brick, brick, brick. There you go. 2 is probably enough. I don't need more than 2. That gives me 2 right there. We'll let this keep crafting for a minute. Like that. Okay, we got 3, so 3 is even better. Okay, the induction furnace, we're gonna go bring it over here. In my new area that's not totally defended yet, but we're gonna build there anyways. Because we want steel. Don't want to go too far down. Too far up, sorry. Whoa, recipes. Molten steel right there. Okay, so we have silicone where? Right here. Bring it down. Use a red to go 20 kilometers. And then we also need iron, right? Or was it steel ingots? What else did it need? Actually, it needs steel ingots. It doesn't even need iron, it needs steel ingots. So I need to now steal half of these ingots here. Do this. Put a splitter right there. I don't have any fast inserters left, so we're gonna use a fast boy. But I cannot. This is for its own good. At first it'll be mad at me for doing this, but then it will realize I'm only looking out for it. I'll keep it straight. Beautiful. Okay, so half of the steel is getting redirected over here now. I really should just push them down one. Just like that. Probably don't need more than 2 inserters, like that. And that. But one go long, one go short. And guess which item is missing right now? If you guess steel, well, it was silicone because it wasn't connected. Trick question. Okay, there we go. We got the molten steel. As we slowly upgrade this place. You to there. And the steel needs to go actually right below me there. This is too far. It needs to go right down there. There you go. And that will get me more steel yield. I think we should redirect all of it over there. All of it goes. Output priority that way. Then we just need this to be a bit faster and we're good to go. How's our iron doing? Iron. Let's do one last check of the factory here, just to make sure this is working, and it is working, but these guys down here still aren't getting anything. Because it's not balanced at all. So what we'll do is we'll cut a line across halfway there, and then we'll be good to go. But I do think on that note, as the episode's getting a little bit on the long side, we're going to stop there, and hopefully next episode we can finish defending our factory. Because these little gaps are probably not good for me. Until next we meet, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.